for a brand new real estate agent who just got licensed, just got sponsored, I'm going to give you right now the guide, the blueprint, the step-by-step on how to start selling real estate in a day one of you getting into the business. I'm going to share everything I know right now. It's going to be short. It's going to be just straight to the point. Technical stuff, everything. If you do this, I guarantee you start getting leads, people who want to do business with you. It will get you out of the comfort zone. You have to step it out of the comfort zone. You have to start doing these things. If you do them, you start getting leads. I promise you. First rule we need to remember is we need to let everybody know who knows us, that we're a realtor. Everybody who knows us needs to know that we're a real estate agent. Number two, we need to grow our audience. So here's how we're going to do it. We go on Facebook. We put a picture, professional picture. We put a banner on a Facebook of mentioning real estate. The picture has to be professional. The bio needs to say that you're a realtor, you're available 24/7, you're hardworking, and your phone number. And do the same thing with Instagram. Don't worry about anything else. Just do these two things that I just mentioned. Then you go to Facebook and you join a bunch of Facebook groups, as many as you can. But you have to have some kind of relatability to these groups. You have to know somehow either demographic, location, profession maybe you did before getting into real estate. Mutual friends are in those groups. Maybe you are a mom. Maybe you are a bike person. Join as many groups as you can, local. And now the fun part begins. We start making content. Now the question becomes, what kind of content? First, you can start with pictures, but only original content. Only content that has your face or was written and took by you. No stock images, no stock articles, no resharing posts from some other websites. Has to be original. You, preferably with picture or the video. We create that content. It could be educational, entertaining, reposting news, your take on news, you walking down the street and sharing your thoughts, your expectations, your real experience with getting into the industry, you sharing your expectation versus reality live on the social media. You could also do a Facebook Live if you're super comfortable, but you can cut it, you can't redo it. If you press record, it's there. So, you're probably not there yet. You put it out there, you put it on your Facebook, and you start sharing to different Facebook groups, as many as you can. Share it to all of them. Don't worry about it. Now you need to start adding Facebook friends. You look at who's Facebook suggests you friends because they see that you have mutual friends. You start adding 10 a day, 20 a day, 30 a day, as many as you can. Do it carefully so Facebook doesn't block you, but 10, 20, 30 a day is okay. Do that. Go back to the Instagram and do the same thing, but start following and start commenting. Then you start doing reach out one-to-one. Everything we've done was one-to-many. Then you have to start doing one-to-one. One-to-one is super easy. You make a phone call. You don't talk about real estate. You ask them how they're doing, how's everything in their life, what's new, how's everything coming. If they share something with you, you make a note. Preferably if your company can share a CRM with you where you can plug in all the notes, great. You use that. If not, you can do an Excel spreadsheet. You don't need anything else. You don't need to spend money here. Everything I'm sharing is all free. You talk to them, and then it's going to be what's new with you. Because you asked what's new with you, they're going to ask the same thing for you. It's a law of reciprocity, whatever law you want to call it. That's how it works. They're going to share with you, then you're going to shine. You're going to say, I'm real estate, and I'm getting into the business, this and that. They're going to remember that, but that's not what's going to help you get the referrals. You saying that is a one-to-one touch. Maybe sometimes they're going to have a need right now, and a lot of times if you call 10, some of them will. 10% of your database will do the business. Maybe less, but sometimes it's 10. So you have to do the one-to-one. Do it 2 calls a day. Don't need to do any more. And don't forget to one-to-many. It has to happen every single day. You post and reshares to all the groups. That's how I've been growing. And this is how this is the business is done in today's environment. It's everybody's on social. You have to build your brand on social, and the more you do it, the more you put out different sorts of content, different ideas that you have, the more people gonna expect. They gotta feel like you're hardworking. Because remember one thing: people don't know. They don't know who is better. They don't know how to pick one. They pick by who is more active, because they think that this is more hardworking. There's more ethic. There's more commitment. Commitment is important. Work ethic is important. They're gonna pick someone by how much they're putting out and how hard they work, and it's better be you. Also, another one. For you to make more content, you need to read more news and subscribe to more channels that are real estate content. You grab the content, you read, you learn, and then when somebody asks you how's the market, because that's how everybody's going to be, everybody's going to ask you how's the market, you're going to say the interest rates went up this much, the inflation went this, the Fed is doing this, expectations are this, we don't know what's going to happen, but looks like this and that. The reason why the prices came down is because the rates went up, because the Fed increased them, because inflation. You sound knowledgeable. Seems like you're in it for a long haul, and you're going to be picking up clients left and right just because you attract them, and that's the business, attracting clients. Hope that helps, guys. Please subscribe to our channel if you're watching it on YouTube, and this helps us a lot with algorithm and all the analytics that YouTube does. The like, the comments, the subscription helps us bring the channel up. It helps us create more content, which internally helps you. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.